If you ever recorded audio in not great conditions with background noise and a lot going on, you actually make it much more usable, high quality with Adobe Enhance Speech. So in a nutshell, Enhance Speech takes your audio, like you're hearing right now, which sounds faint and not great quality, and makes it sound like it was recorded in a studio. So I've been using it for all my content, and while it won't replace an actual studio quality mic and setup, it's a fantastic tool for anyone who's just looking to increase their audio quality without spending a bunch of money on expensive equipment like microphones. It also has a pretty good free limit, so allowing you to enhance an hour of audio every day. So it's roughly 59 more minutes than my attention span. There's also a premium option, which I'll discuss later on in this video. So what I'm going to show you now is a quick demonstration of me outside. It's going to show you the premium version, which allows you to set the strength of the enhanced speech. Unfortunately, the free version is either on or off, whereas the pro version or premium version, as they call it, allows you to do increments up. And I'm going to show you the different increments. The higher it goes in the enhanced speech, the less background noise and the more it enhances your voice. What better way to show you the capabilities than by actually using a live demonstration? As you can tell, I'm on a busy road, and what I'm going to do is you're going to see I'm going to increase the enhanced speech from 0 all the way up to 100% so you can tell the difference. So this is where I am at the moment. I'm on a busy road. As you can tell, there's a lot going on. There's planes overhead, if you can hear them. There's lots of cars. It's very busy, and I'm recording this on my phone at the moment as well, so I have a proper quality mic, which actually probably be useful. But in this case, if I was just recording a video for family or friends, this is what I could get in terms of quality. So as you can tell, even just increasing it by 1% increases the audio quality and makes my voice sound a lot more clearer and removes a bit of the background noise. Now, if you wanted to keep some of the background noise in, of course, you'd keep it at maybe 10, 20, 30%. As you go above 50%, it really reduces the background noise and really isolates the voice. Now, it's not going to be as good as having a professional mic or in our own studio where you control the sound. But of course, this is just recording out and about, and it's so easy to use. So let's jump into some of the use cases, and the main 3 use cases that I currently use Adobe Enhance Speech for. So use case number 1, you can probably guess it is enhancing my content that I record for YouTube. So I use it on every single piece of audio that I produce. It just allows me to not have to worry about having a soundproof environment. I've got kids, so I don't have to worry about them screaming or dogs barking next door or any other kind of noises. I can just record, and then I can go enhance, and it levels everything out as well. So I sound the same no matter where I am or how low I'm speaking or how high I'm speaking. So it's quite good. It's a really good post-production step, and allows me to make sure that my audio quality is good enough for YouTube and for people to listen to. So another use case that I've been finding really useful, and hopefully you will as well. Anytime you've recorded a in-person lecture, so either on your phone or your watch or other recording device, and you want to play it back, when you go to speech to text and transcribe it, sometimes if it's poor audio quality, what will happen is you won't get the words right, and you're just going to end up with a transcript that just isn't really accurate. What I found is actually enhancing it with Adobe Enhance Speech makes it so AI can turn that speech into text and have a much more accurate transcript. And lastly, use case number 3, I've been experimenting with at the moment, and that's to turn old videos that we have, or family and friend videos, and just enhance the audio quality, which sounds really good. So I played this back to a few family members, and they found it really amazing that it could take old video footage and actually restore the voices to an accurate level. So I'd give that a try for sure. So simply head over to podcast.adobe.com/enhance. You presented this screen, and then you can actually choose. So you need to choose the model before you upload. I do recommend number 2. I found number 2, of course, is the best, is their latest model. Some people like number 1. So once you've selected your model, simply drag and drop or click choose files. You'll then upload it. And again, depending on how big it is, will depend on how long it takes to upload it and your connection speed. And then once it's uploaded, a long clip will take a longer to enhance, and a shorter clip, of course, take a lot less. So here we are, we're done. If we turn off the enhanced speech, you can click play, you can hear it.
Session, the last session of the day. Before we start, a couple of things for me. If you've not downloaded the conference app, please do download the conference app. The thing I would ask is make sure that you provide feedback. We do read, analyze, and discuss.
As you can tell, it's made a huge difference, especially on this recording. It was a live webinar recording, so it allowed me to record it, and then I was able to put this into, as I showed later, into another program that then transcribed it and made a much better text-to-speech once it was enhanced. So once you're done, you can also click download, and there you go. And you can now use it. You can add it to your Premiere Pro or whatever the editing software you're using, and that's it. Now, if you're on the free version, you go to the same website, which is podcast.adobe.com/enhance, except you'll be presented with this window. So you got a little less you can do. Of course, you just choose files or drag and drop the file that you want. Again, the upload and how long the clip is will depend on how long it takes to upload it and how long it takes to enhance the actual clip as well. Okay, as you can see here, you have the same slider, which means you can enhance or not enhance. Of course, you don't actually get to increase the enhancement level or adjust how much strength it is. That is a pro feature.
Please
But
do the audio conference.
to be fair, the default
Anything
level
else,
is,
please,
I think,
make sure
90%,
that you
and
provide feedback.
it sounds really good, to be honest.
Very important for us for the future events, for the future conference. So please spend 2 minutes to give us some feedback. One thing,
And again, you can download it and use it. Fruit is actually quite useful for anyone who's keen to try it out or use it just to enhance their speech. While you're limited to an hour a day, to be honest, I don't even go over this limit myself. Bulk uploads, for example, are useful, but again, not the end of the world. And the 500 megabyte limit, well, I mean, it's more than enough for most people. But I will say the main feature of Premium that I do use is the enhanced strength. Now, while most of my YouTube videos are around the 89% mark, I did find that lowering the enhancement to say 10% to be ideal for things that are outdoor recordings where I still want a bit of nature, or if there's some laughing. One of the downsides of this enhanced speech is the fact that it actually does remove some laughing. So if you want to make a speech clearer, but you want to keep in clapping and applause, then I would reduce the enhanced speech down to say 5, 10, 15%. So you still get the enhanced speech, but the background noise is a bit dimmed. I really rate Adobe Enhance Speech as a really good product. I think you should just go and try it yourself. Have any video or audio clip that you have a lot of background noise or you just can't hear the speech clearly, throw it into the free version and see what you get out of it. Of course, if you have the premium version, you want to play with that slider and you want a lot more control, you want bulk uploads, or you want to go and increase the length of time that you can actually transcribe to up to say 4 hours a day, then I would definitely recommend premium. But for myself, I would just stick with the free version. I've got the paid version just because I use it with Adobe Premiere. And one side note on that, the actually Adobe Premiere, which has the inbuilt enhanced speech, isn't as good as online. I'm not sure. So there's a few people online also that are complaining. I tested it myself and I do find that I need to actually extract the audio from my clips, upload them to the online, download them, and then just reinsert them into Premiere. And I found the audio quality to be a bit better than going through Adobe Premiere itself. So that's it. Give it a go. It's free. And yeah, let me know how you go.